Day one, day two, day three. Strap up. We're going for that ride.
Okay, feeling for two. I watch that head move side to side as I let the sin into the room. You were on time, let's connect minds. Trying to get into a mood. We gon' be fine. Close up the blinds, no rush. Finish the food.
All right. Welcome to the Scent Bubble. I am your host for the afternoon, and I've got a great fragrance, hopefully, for you guys. This is from the house of day three. This is a unisex fragrance, and it is Bani, B-A-N-I, I believe. Yeah, with a little acento on it, Bani. Let's see what we have here. Day three, Bani is a floral fruity fragrance, unisex, launched in 2023. No real... Oh, inspired by the culture of Bani in the Dominican Republic, a town known for cultivating the sweetest and most aromatic mangoes in the world. So I expect it to have some mangoes then. As usual, we're going to put it on skin, and we're going to put it on the test strip. And right off the bat, Fruity Blast has a, we're dealing with niche perfumery here, so I don't want to speak in a way that seems downgrading. But I immediately get a Bath & Body Works type of feel. Bath & Body Works is known for taking all kinds of fruits, all kinds of florals, and just making every type of body mist under the sun. The more it dries down, the more quality I get to it. I feel like there's definitely mango. It's like mango, another sweet fruit, maybe it's like some citrus and mangoes with like some rose. Man, it's got a tart to it. It smells so natural. So it's Bath & Body Works-esque in its DNA, but then upon dry down, everything starts to get natural. Everything smells photoreal. So despite how I feel about that initial opening, it does dry down to something a little more sophisticated. I do want to say, yeah, it's like tart mango, citrus. It's got a spritz to it, I don't know if effervescence is the right word. Musk, maybe. It also has a tropicalness to the mango. It's not just straight mango. It's got to be a medley of some sort. Let's switch windows here. And mango, bergamot, mango tree, wild orange. I get all of that. Oh, that's cool. It's amazing the photorealism they capture to my nose with these scents. Coconut, magnolia, jasmine, papaya. I do get papaya. Coconut, very weak in this, which rightfully so, right? And I'm happy to see that because with Del Mar, it had some pungent coconut. It's good to see this die down. This is more mango, tart, mango-y, citrus, and papaya feels wrapped in white florals. And in the base, we have white musk and sugarcane. Man, what a nice scent. Unisex, sure. But men, I don't think this is the fragrance for you unless you're wanting to be extremely playful. This kind of has like a Millesime Imperial type flair, but this is way more exotic, way more foreign to my nose in terms of like the mango, the papaya. Like this takes you somewhere. It's almost like you're in Hawaii and, my wife and I, we went to Maui and we were going all around Maui and we went to the road to Hana, which is like this 3-4 hour drive, one lane. And every 5 to 10 minutes, there's a certain attraction. It might be some waterfalls, black sand beach, white sand beach. Is it white sand beach? I know it's black sand beach and either red or white. I forget. They have coconut stops. They have little neighborhoods where you can just grab fruit. You can get guava and all that. But then there's this prettiness to it, right? Like the Bath & Body Works side of it still always creeps through because Bath & Body Works just is known for like going for these very sweet, juicy fruit type of feels. And sometimes they go in this direction of mango and coconut and all this. So Man, on skin, it is delightful. It has such a natural heavenliness to it. It really takes you there. I love their use of white florals with fragrances to just kind of give them an airiness, a breath to them, a liveliness. It puts texture, it puts atmosphere, it puts negative space around the accords to kind of just give you a scent trail. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested. What is the performance on something like this? It is very long lasting, apparently. Looks like you could probably get about an hour to an hour and a half per spray of performance on this. The projection is nice, but because of the white florals, it's nice and soft. So you could pack this on and it still just has an elegance to it where it will have more sillage than projection, but the projection is really nice. I imagine it being about 3-4 feet. And it says it has really great longevity. The fragrance really starts to soften up and glue itself together on the dry down. The opening is really tart, it's sweet, it's powdery. On the dry down, it warms up a little bit, it glues together. It does kind of have this singular sweetness with the sugar cubes kind of gluing everything together. But you definitely can make out like an even softer mango with a little bit less tart, and more of the papaya starts to come out on dry down. Really good fragrance. I give it like an 8 or a 9. I think for those of you who love this type of DNA, it's a 9 because it's natural, it's high quality aroma chemicals, it's long lasting, it's definitely signature with this kind of mango and papaya. Again, the fact that it's reminiscent of Bath and Body Works isn't like a too bad of a shot. It's almost like me just preparing myself for like fruity blasts, if that makes sense. But it dries down to something a little bit richer with more layers and nuance. And it's just really nice. The white florals came in so clutch from just not letting the fruits run this into the ground to be too feminine. I do think it's feminine leaning, but men, if you're trying to be more playful, again, this is a casual and upscale casual feel to it. For women, I think it could even be like a playful date night type of vibe. Weather, it really feels year round to me. You know, it might shine in the sunlight and stuff like that, but I think you could make a case for year round for this, but it makes most sense spring, summer to me. But yeah, and with a fragrance like this, I would probably go something like 4 to 8 sprays. I think as a guy, if you wear this, you dial down. If you're a lady, it's really the world's your oyster as far as how you want to treat this. If it was me, I would think of this more as a combo fragrance. I'd want to duff it down. Like, I think a perfect pairing for this would be Oud Wood by Tom Ford. That would really ground it. You could even go a green route with like Lin Sumi with La Lique to give it like a green blast, to accentuate the papaya and the mango. You could even darken it, Prada Black, Black Orchid, Bulgari Man in Black. You could even go crazier into the florals with something like a Gris Charnel or something like that. Even like a light fig, like Salvatore Ferragamo's Pour Homme, if you want to go that route. But to me, to masculine it up, I'm going with Oud Wood by Tom Ford, just to really give it some gravity and some more earthiness, or even Lin Sumi, which is kind of like a Eau Sauvage green blast. But really nice fragrance, guys. I give it about, for my personal taste, I give it about an 8. But I think for people in the realm of this, especially women, they'll give this about a 9 easily. Let me know if you guys have put your nose to Bani by day 3. And let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section. Again, I think this fragrance runs about $155. But again, as I've always said, get the discovery set for $40. You get to try all the fragrances. And then you'll get a $40 voucher to go knock that off and bring it down to like $110, $115. So that makes all the sense in the world. For $155, you basically get a free discovery set with your fragrance. But get it the other way around so you can get your voucher before you purchase the fragrance. And yeah, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Until next time, this is the Scent Bubble signing off.